Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
I need to speak with Director Miller about my investigation. Thought maybe he was in the NSN. You?
Same. Only just leaving him a message. It's about Vince Black, our organized crime division head. I'm worried. I was hoping maybe the director had heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Well, stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Sure. I'll let you know if I find out anything about Black.
Thanks. Hopefully it turns out to be nothing.
And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The Og incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and naturals has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid of walking
Our Chang was head.
The original digital Robin Hood. When he got pinched, the task force made him a deal. Work for us or go to jail. Pretty easy chance for a guy like Chang.
I heard rumors Hex was tied in with the juggernaut collection. That's why he's taking point on the investigation.
Hex was totally independent.
Yeah, we've seen it already.
Plus, they're ghosts, so rain them down.
Are you... Adam, what's up? Did you check out Black's office yet?
Not yet, no.
I hope you can find a lead. I feel so damned handcuffed, you know?
I understand, don't worry. If there's something to find, it'll get found. I'll see you around, Doc.
Largest and most central.
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, FUBAR is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam, these tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
I should get going.
course the police don't want it.
I found something. I need somebody over here.
What's going on? Our operation in Jakarta is compromised. Not again.
I managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit. Can you meet somebody there? How should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour, but I...
The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live. These are the greatest that we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those priority. Information archives of the rules of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Palisade Bank is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world. Always watching, because you are always watching.
Russ's death has got everything up to the website.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Why aren't we pessimistically optimistic?
Just in time. I was afraid you were going to miss the briefing. Where were you?
I just got off the phone with my contact in State Police. They've got visual confirmation there are ARC members present in the building.
They'd better not go in without us. They won't, but we should tell Mac his timetable is fucked.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palestinian Corporation. Today's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data online. Of mega corporations and influential...
Maybe. Hey, Jensen, heard you had a bit of trouble at the petting zoo.
Come again?
The snatch and grab with Rucker. Guess it's no steps forward and 2 steps back for you too, eh? Isn't that how you put it before?
Right. Only I'm not being tied up by red tape like you are. My problem is a little more complicated than that.
I'm just stating the facts as they are, mate. Although, I am a little surprised you managed to cock up such a simple task, what with you being so, well-equipped for the job.
You think because I'm augmented going after Rucker should have been a cakewalk? You know, McCready, the more I talk to you, the less surprised I am by what comes out of your head.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I know your type. You're a front towards enemy kind of soldier. Very effective, as long as someone points you in the right direction.
I'll wear that as a compliment, thank you. And fuck you. Now, if you don't mind.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Yeah, right. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
That's quite a look.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
way to get off this job. Problems already.
Hold it, Clank. You took the wrong train card. That was for humans. Let's see your documents, and you'd better hope they are all in order.
This is bullshit.
These are impressive credentials, but not impressive enough for you to pass as a natural. Don't do it again. Go on. Get out.
I have a permit. It's not like they do not see me working. All they...
You don't belong here.
No.
Holy shit? It seems extreme. I don't want to miss out on opportunities because... You think you're better than me?
Biofilm.
I admire your professionalism, Brad.
You want Prac?
I might be interested.
They sell these.
Yeah, I got...
Buy some. Stop wasting my...
I have everything I need.
Poliatsky Yubki.
Relax, Brad. The worst that can happen is that you'll get shot.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up. Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Oh.
Move along! Right. Do not interfere!
See the drone to my position ASAP. Chance to prove it. Arms away from your side.
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
Suspect under arrest. Request an immediate pickup. Holding.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your
Richard is pretty quiet.
safe.
Word from the captain yet?
Around the clock, around the world. Picus. Always watching, because you are always watching. In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by Miashia Atis, who has recently launched a partnership with Artists Against Violence to oppose the act.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nothing more than legalized slavery.
Nothing but
My hope
that.
is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss King. When I spoke with head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen, he described the goal of the Human Restoration Act as a time out between augmented and natural, a temporary separation of the process.
Streets are full of trash, but no trouble. When is that lockdown order coming?
Access granted.
already, like I am not a citizen here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
He described the goal of the Human Restoration Act. Mandatory removal of non-compliant augmentations. Corralling those who resist.
Nice try, Clank. Naturals only. Now, let's have a look at your documentation while I decide what to do with you.
Whatever you say, officer.
Well, that was interesting reading. But if you think those fancy codes will keep me from dragging you in next time, you've got another thing coming. Get lost, and stay in your section.
If he thinks that having his sister come to talk to me will change anything, I found him in bed. My bed. He's a fucking plank. It's over.
Use the back compartments of the metro.
City run by criminals and scum.
Look out. Way I hear it, almost quiet.
Walking straight from Prague more memorable, huh?
Who wants to get
Nic mnie tak nie rozrzucuje. Tylko tu stopę coś na zobaczyć.
Another night, another party. I probably won't remember this.
Ne egyéb. Meglazzó falásznak nigri nem.
Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand. He has blue...
Listen, jerk. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Let's keep it that way. Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand. He has blue eyes and brown hair.
I can't believe it. You're practicing tonight all night. A orc prostitute you slept with once.
Oh, I can believe it. I hear there are some custom mods that can really make an impression on you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
best club in Prague, friend. But I'm busy right now.
I can recognize a former police officer from a mile away. Once they learn to walk, they never forget it.
Tady novej? Mohla bych ti ukázat ty nejkrásnější místa.
Do not trust the whores and the rest of Prague, sweetie. Stick with the red light professionals.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate.
Whiskey, am I right?
My favorite color is black. What about you?
Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector was great. But
Mother taught me never to trust an all.
Mind your own business.
It's too bad there's no helicopter tour. I'd love to see the way the two eras come together.
You are a hero.
Some people, all they want to do is complain about the roof. The world will save itself. It would be great if this building had something like that.
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Disgusting. Larry, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Ridiculous.
Great. Wells will take care of it.
I can't defend against that thing.
Feels like I'm freezing into a solid jungle.
And then he started crying. Can you believe it? Switch off patrol.
Hey, man, I need it.
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
Seems as though there are more police than usual.
Really? I would not know. I'm not usually up this way.
Až bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme.
city has gone to hell.
Každý pár minut.
Got problems already.
Něco je donutí na nás zaútočit.
Another one.
Who would even listen to that crap?
Man, did you hear Lazarus' late? You shouldn't listen to that crap. It will rot your brain. Are you insane?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And with their own time? With their own time.
touching things that don't belong to you. I will shoot you if you remain in this area. Activating the alarm! Approaching this suspect!
Weapon fire! You ready? Throwing fire! Fuck, Labby! Like I am not...
What the hell? You don't look like the other olds around here. A little higher class.
I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Would you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities? How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I know he was ambitious. Eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this. This monster. I want him to test failure. To have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Not much going on.
Not much open around here at night. Makes me wonder why you're here.
Nothing to report.